Welcome back for a session of 210. We have Edwin for another question, and we're going to get down into maybe some things that can help us from during our workouts. Edwin, I'd love for you to share from your experience a gift that you can help us solve some hurdles. So if I go to the gym and work out, which is very common, most of us have a plateau or we get in worse shape, and that's scary because we spend a lot of time in the gym.
Yeah.
What's a gift you can help me to get over that hurdle, or some tools I can take from you?
I think one of the best things that we could do to approach this is know ourselves better and know exactly what's going to work in terms of our time frame or the demands of our day, and then working on things that we're not good at. So to the first point, I would say that if you don't have 40 to 60 minutes to dedicate to working out, or that's just too daunting of a task to you, maybe break it up into a 20-minute session or two 20-minute sessions. And if you have the accessibility to a place to work out, that you could do that even if it's at home.
Yeah.
That may be a better approach for you to get better results. Maybe you have more intensity during those two 20-minute sessions than you would in one long session.
Like that.
And I think the same thing is true of food. So knowing how you're going to be best prepared to eat healthy, whether it be fruits and vegetables, cutting them up versus eating them whole.
Yeah.
Some kind of strategy for consumption, whether it be fitness or movement or food in that sense. We've got to have a strategy that we know works for us. And to the second point, not always just working on things that we're good at. So for guys, we like to go in, we like to work the chest, the shoulders, things that we see, things that we know we're good at. But the reality is that if we work on things that we're not so good at, more of our inefficiencies, then we're probably going to get a lot more progress than simply hammering away at the things that we already know we can do well. So maybe it's working on the pull-ups or working on push-ups or things that are body weight oriented, but we also feel some level of success by accomplishing that. So some measurable outcome so that we also know we're moving the ball forward instead of just staying in the same place all the time. So, if it's an endurance sport, you can run longer or farther, or if it's lifting weights, you're lifting more. You're able to do it in a different position. So some way that we're able to identify that we're actually moving the ball forward instead of, like you're saying, just staying the same or just not doing the same routine all the time. I think it's easy in our business to see people, and it's like I can identify somebody, and if I'm in a certain part of the gym, I know they're coming there because I've seen them do the same thing over and over and over again. So if you can break the monotony and just not always do the same thing too, just move differently, I think that's going to give you a better strategy for success too.
So you could actually set their weight up for them even though you don't even know who they are.
Pretty much, yeah.
There's a few things that I think I pulled really well from what you're saying. There was a show up, a consistency element. There was what you put in your body as nourishment is a big deal.
Yeah.
The third component I heard was build your repertoire, or kind of, if you do the same thing, you're probably going to have no results or the same thing.
That's a great way to put it. Absolutely.
If I'm a C student and I want to become an A student, I don't change my study habits, I'll be a C student.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. 100%.
If I add an hour a day of studying, I may get an A.
Yeah.
But so those are great. Again, I think those are great. We have about 30 seconds if you want to add any special, but those, I love the consistency component. The preparation of food was genius, cutting things up, being ready for you.
Yeah, maybe just asking questions, finding out, gathering more information from people that have knowledge about how to tweak what you're doing or how to look at things differently, and just getting some kind of outside information. That's
to be a student is powerful, isn't it?
Absolutely, that's a great way to put it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go another one. See ya.